I'm Andrew McKay of Remax. Hello. Not sure if you caught that. I'm Andrew McKay of Remax here in Wasaga Beach. And this is a live virtual open house at 63 Meadowood Drive here in Wasaga Beach. I know live, virtual live, but we have to be safe at the moment. I know the restrictions are starting to be loosened, but with the real estate industry is still under the state of emergency. So we're trying to reduce the number of face-to-face contacts, make sure everybody who views a house has seen it online first and fits the criteria, in all honesty, of being an essential buyer. Anyway, we're going to walk through 63 Meadowood Drive. If you can like or comment or private message me, just so I know everybody can hear and see me okay and there's no technical hiccups, that would be great. The way we're going to do it is I'll show you the map of the area, just a bit about the area. We'll look at the exterior of the house, just photos, and then we'll go inside with the 3D tour. I can walk around the house. If anybody wants me to stop or look at a particular thing or spin round, please comment. Otherwise, I'll just keep going, and any information that I think relevant. It's a fantastic house. I mean, it looks really stunning inside, so I hope you enjoy it. We've already had a couple of people ask, why are they moving? It's such a nice house, especially as the basement's been professionally finished as an in-law suite and the grandparents are down there. Well, if you haven't read the verbiage with the listing, this family bought the house from new, 2014, loved it. As I said, got a custom-built professional basement in-law suite built, over 1,300 square feet. But the husband's in the military. He's been stationed in Winnipeg for the last 3 to 4 years. And so he doesn't really live with the family. He's just been reposted, and to Nova Scotia, another 1,000 miles in the opposite direction. So the family decided, they've got 2 daughters, the family decided, they want to live as a family. So they're selling and moving to Nova Scotia. A lot of regrets because they do love the house, and you'll see why. Right, let's get cracking. I'm just going to have a drink. As some of you who watched these before know, I get a bit dry. And I have another screen here just to check everything's working, and a small iPad over that way just to double check everything again. So I'll be moving around a little bit, but don't worry, I'm going to have the screen with the interesting stuff on, and I'll just be a small little caption. As I said, we want to start with the area. So I'm going to share the screen. This will be, here we go. So it's up the east end of town. That's Beach 1 there, Stonebridge Town Centre, Provincial Park. If I just put us out a little bit, there's 63 Meadowood. It's sort of on the edge of town, but 3 minutes drive straight down here, and you're at the sports field. So it's definitely in town. It's just on the edge of the built-up areas. Sorry, 3 minutes drive down Klondike. I got myself lost a little bit. And there's the sports park just there. So you're not right out of town by any means. 5 minutes, and you're at Stonebridge Town Centre. As you can see, Tim Hortons, Boston Pizza, everything. And the big Walmart centre. And so equally 5 minutes drive, and you're at Beach 1, just here. So let's get us in. So you can see, nice position, got country living. We'll look at a satellite picture. As you can see, surrounded by forest and countryside. That's the provincial park there. So a 2 minute stroll, and you're into the provincial park. You've got wooded area behind you. These developments are Park Ridge, just here and here, which are retirement communities. But all around here, it's just a lovely situation. You look at all the green around. You've got country living on the edge of town, but as I said, 5 minutes drive to all you could want in Stonebridge Town Centre and the beach. To get to Barrie, if necessary, Klondike, straight down there. 5-6 minutes, you're on Highway 26. So a fantastic location. We're going to shoot over now to the exterior photos. As we all know, curb appeal is very important, and it's a stunning looking house. It's got a double garage, but you're going to fit 3 vehicles easily on the drive. I mean, a couple of trucks and a car, a huge drive. And just here to the right of the house we look is a children's playground. So if you're a family, you can be in your drive, you can be sitting here and the kids are playing there. So quite a nice situation. You won't really see this too easily. I can email it to you if you like to leave a comment at all. So, well, we've got the floor plan. It is 3 floors. You've got the main floor. You've got a loft, and as I said, there's the loft. There's the main floor, and a really nice. You'll see the basement's really nicely finished. So that's. I think what we'll do is we'll look at the backyard. Is huge. I mean, it's absolutely, the lot is 50 foot wide by 227 feet deep. So you've got a big backyard to play in. Yes. You'll see all this. That's looking back at the house. There's a shed there. This is near the edge of the house, edge of the property, I should say. This family didn't spare any expense when they let's just go back to the front again. As you can see, really, if you like sitting out the front and seeing what's going on, you've got a really nice area there to sit down in. It's not small by any means. And this pathway goes round to the separate side entrance, which goes down to the in-law suite, or you can go up, where see that on the 3D tour, you can go up. So, like I said, I'm flicking around here a little bit. If you want me to slow down, I'm just checking the comments, and a couple of people have messaged me. Right, the backyard, gazebo, patio, so little fire pit there, and the shed, that's where we were looking back. You can see it's huge. That gives you a good idea of how long it is and how nice this area is. As you can see, there's a small deck up there, but you come down here, lots of privacy, and there's the playground to your side. The playground's only used by the people on the subdivision, and it's not a huge subdivision. They didn't mess around with the fire pit, as you can see, with the interlocking. And there's the playground just by the side. So nice place for the kids to be. Right. Oh, that's good. People can hear me. That's what I like. And now stop. Now we get to the nitty gritty. As they say, we will put the 3D tour on for you. Just bear with me 1 second. Let's, we will be there shortly. Lots of 3D tours. If this isn't the house for you, Jeff McGuinness, we've got a lot here that you can enjoy. I should mention we have the 3D glasses. So if anybody wants one of these, a set of these, so they can view all these and virtually walk around the house, please do ask. And let's get into 63 Meadowood Drive. Here we go. Okay, 63 Meadowood Drive. This is a 3D walkthrough. It's not a video that goes, you have to follow the video. You can go where you want. Here we go. So we'll just give you the doll's house. When you're looking at it, you can go around, you can check it from every angle, literally. You can get an overview to see, for example, that's the main floor with the loft. There's the basement. So lots of options with this, but where's start at the front door, I think. You can measure. Right, nice double doors, nice entryway. Double height ceiling because of the loft, and you've got a more formal adult area, as I like to call it, at the front of the house. Formal dining, a little setting area. They've got an electric fire there, which is quite nice. A big closet just as you come in, always handy. I don't need to be a cheesy realtor and be saying to you hardwood floors or anything like that, but lots of light and a really nice space when you come in. The beauty of having the stairs there, you haven't got the, as most probably a lot of you know, with Wasaga Beach, you go in the front door, you have a foyer and then stairs up and down straight away. This, you've actually got the living space, and it's a grand entry. Right. This is very easy to do yourself. I'm on the desktop, so I'm clicking with the mouse, but if you're on an iPad or a phone, it's all set up to be mobile. You can just use your finger and move yourself around. Or as I said, use a set of these, put your phone in, and then you can stand and virtually walk around. So we're just dining room and a sitting area, double height ceilings. What we'll do is we'll go straight through to the back, and then to the right here are the bedrooms. So then you come to the hub of the house at the back, the nice family room, good size, and a good sized kitchen with a lot of counter space. Most probably easier to see it all from here looking back. So I've been told that stove costs a fortune and they don't really want to leave it, but they know they've got to. So stainless steel appliances, nice butcher's board, island. And the joy of this is when you're entertaining, you can be in the kitchen, gas fireplace. You've got people sitting here in the nook. If you're barbecuing, the doors are open. It's just a great lifestyle and a nice sitting family room. And the double height just there, it really does add to it. But if you're entertaining, or you don't want to see all the stuff as it's being cooked or all the mess that's made, you've got both there. You've really got the best of both worlds here. You're out there in the more formal area. There's two bedrooms on the main floor, the master and a second bedroom. There's a family bathroom, 4-piece with the shower tub, and main floor laundry going out to the garage. Again, all the appliances are staying. Just checking. I've got a couple of messages, just excuse me, from this. Okay, I'll get back to you later about that on the square footage. I think it's just 2,000 on the main. So there we go. Not a small bedroom. Same as the second bedroom on the main floor. Not small by any means. And if you've got younger children, it's right next to the master, but a bit of separation. You've got the master ensuite there. There's a shower, standalone shower behind the door just there. Good counter space, as you can see. And a nice soaker tub. No neighbours that side. That's the children's park. And then a very nice master bedroom. Large king-size bed there. Lots of room. No neighbours behind. No neighbours there. Lots of light coming in. It really is a special place. And as I said, that's why some people say why they move in. A lot of cases, it's very common actually. If people have got a beautiful house but they're moving, quite often it's work. I'd say the majority of times it's work and offers come up that they can't really refuse. If you're in the military, you can't really refuse, you really can't. So they've got to do that. And that's the reason. So they love the house and they're hoping it go to a good family to enjoy it as well. Right. Just have to be a bit careful with these 3D tours when you're going upstairs. So that gives you good perspective of the front space just there. Ah, that's why you have to be careful. Right, let's get this right this time. You can tell it's live. Ah, oh, that's my daughter just come in, excuse me. Obviously something very important. Oh, we'll take a running jump at this. There we go. I'm not a great fan of lofts, in all honesty. I normally find they're that sort of size, overlooking, and not the best of usable space. Nice for a little office area, or if a child's got PlayStation 4. But this is a proper sitting area. You can see they got the couch there. You got seats here, extra space, an office area, sitting area, just a relaxing area. That's open to the bottom down there. And there's a semi-ensuite. So it doesn't have the soaker tub, but to a certain extent, you've got your own master. I think you've got your own master suite up here. You've got the bedroom, you've got the sitting area. You haven't got walk-in closets so much. Shower tub, you got, or a teenage area. If a teenager needs a bit of private space, then it's up there. I hope it's not rude, me sipping on all this all the time. So that's the open bit. As you see, pot lights everywhere, pot lights, and a good usable loft. It really is. We had a virtual tour with the office on Tuesday, so there's a bit of deja vu. We do the same thing. Normally, during normal times, we have office tours, Remax office tours every Tuesday morning where we go and see the new listings. No matter what you see online, you can't really beat going into the actual house when opportunity's there. But we're actually finding, because most people have some sort of virtual tour because of the showings during the current time, our office tours are happening virtually, and we go through a lot. I just got deja vu because I almost had a practice run with this on a Tuesday. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. So that's the family area, the main floor and the loft. Now, the basement's special. It's one of the nicest ones I've seen. They really didn't skimp. So as you can imagine, the daughters love living here. They got all that space out the park. They've got the playground next door, and a few steps down, they can go and see Granny and Papa. There's the side door I mentioned about separate entrance. That can be shut and cut off, so it's total privacy. But for the kids and the grandparents, it's ideal. But if you just remember this bit as well, if you don't need an in-law suite, and we'll go through it in the basement, very easy just to be a huge rec area with a wet bar, and you still got the stairs going up and down as you would if it. This adds some extra lighting. You get down here, and I know realtors exaggerate with some realtors, but this is special. We'll see it from here. So as you come down, lots of storage space. It really is nice. It really is. This could be a wet bar area. They got the fridge, they've got the sink, they've got the dishwasher. But if you wanted to go back to a more traditional rec room down in the basement, there's your wet bar straight away. Gas fireplace with feature stone surround. Lots of light. Big windows there. Big windows there. And as you can see, a really nice space. And just the couple, Granny and Grandad, they don't really use this area. I mean, if you wish, there's a pool table there, more sitting area, however you want to do it. That's where the furnace is and such like. So you've got another laundry hookup in there if you wish. Huge pantry, absolutely huge pantry just there. And then into the bedroom down here, which is nice double doors going in. That's for the small dog, if anybody's wondering. So there is some big furniture in here, but as you can see, there's still room. And as a teenager's place or a guest room, windows there and there. Too many builders don't put enough windows into basements, but this builder didn't mess around at all. And then there is a shower. Nice. Let's go inside here. Double vanity, lots of counter space, and a really nice walk-in shower, as you can see. So you can. Oh, I hadn't noticed that properly. Nice shower head. Closet space, double doors into the closet, double doors going out. And there's. Ooh. So Granny loves sewing. So you've got a craft room here. Could be another bedroom or an office. You see there's quite a lot of stuff, but a great craft room. You've got the window. Then the powder room, 2-piece powder room. And the second bedroom in the basement is huge as well. Double closet. And you've got all this space. So I'll just go right. Okay, yep, I'll just go back to the bedroom down here. Sorry, this is me looking at messages. And that's the house. So there we go. Let's see it from this angle. There's a lot of furniture in here. You can tell how, even with this furniture, it's a big, big room. Very big room. Now I'm going to come out of there. Hope that's all. Right. I'm just a bit confused by what's going on here. So we'll see in a minute. We're going to share the screen again just one last time before we go. You should be seeing that now. It's a digital brochure. Here's the address for it. Should be in the comments. So there's a link there to the digital brochure. We're just you can have the hard copy. Something to take away if anybody wants a copy of this. Hope it's showing, but obviously just photos and some description. Then the digital copy. Oh no, we don't want to see him. This gives you, do the address. This gives you the lots of photos. 3D tour is in the digital one as well. So straight into the digital, straight into 3D tour. And for example, the digital, I just click around. So the address is there if anybody wants to look at this house at their leisure a bit more. So you see the basement and more photos to look through. Good. Okay. I've got a couple of messages which I can answer separately, but I think that's it. So I'm going to sign off now, and just contact me with any questions. Andrew McKay at Remax in Wasaga Beach, 705-441-3179, or Andrew McKay at remax.net.